Hey, what's up, guys? So, in this today's video, we are going to talk about how I was able to close a $1,200 per month deal for my marketing agency and how you can do that as well in your sales calls. If you are curious to know, like, how can I close more deals for my agency and how can I close that prospect who is coming up in the meetings and just telling me again and again that I want to think about this or maybe I'm not sure about this or something like that. Okay. So in this today's video, I'm going to give you a framework that you can use for your sales calls to close the deals that you are not able to close till now. So there are only 4 steps to close a deal for your marketing agency or for your service-based business. Okay. And the number one thing is the key for closing the deals. This is the most important part, I would say. Okay. And the most important part is your mindset and the belief that you have. For example, if you don't believe that you can close a deal for $1,500 or $1,200, you will not be able to close that deal. Why? Because you will not get the confidence or the conviction in your voice or in your tone to say that particular thing or to ask for $1,200. See, the thing is, when we are just starting out and when we have not asked for that much of amount, in your case, when you have not asked this much of amount, right? I was in the same place. So what we have to do and what we need to do is we need to look at those people who have done it already. So what you have to do to build that particular mindset or the belief for yourself so that you can close those deals is to go to YouTube after watching this video, right? Go to YouTube and search for how to close this deal or maybe $1,200 per month deal closed by a 17-year-old if you are 17 years old, right? Then you can literally see them closing the deals. And when you are looking at them, then you will think, or your brain will tell you that, okay, this is a 17-year-old guy and I am 27 right now, or maybe 25. So if he can do this, then I can do this. And watch at least 5 videos like that. And then your mind will tell you, okay, if these all people can do these things, then I can literally do this because I believe that I am better than them and I can do better than them because there is no way around. If you have already put your foot in the business, then there is no way going back. And the only way is up, right? The only way is to take one more step forward. The first thing to know is the mindset and belief, because if you don't believe that you are going to close that particular prospect in the meeting, you will never. Because when you don't have that belief or mindset, when you don't believe in yourself or your skills, you cannot show your confidence in your skills to the prospect you're talking to. And when they don't feel the confidence in you, they are not going to buy anything from you. This is the harsh truth that we have to work upon. The main thing and the most important thing, the mindset and belief that you can close a deal for $1,200 per month. We are going to talk more about this in later videos, but this is for it now. Okay. So number one thing is to work on the mindset and the belief that you can easily close 12. It's just $1,200 per month. And it's pretty easy to make. Okay. And these words are coming from a person who was making 3,000, I believe, no, not 3,000, 1,800 rupees per month in India per month. Okay. So you can easily close $1,200. It's not a big deal. Now, the second thing that we have to take care in the sales call is take control of the call. Because as soon as you lose the control on the call, you have lost your sale. Why? For example, you are the prospect, your name is John, okay? And I'm in front of you. Okay, I'm the CEO of a company. So you just showed up in the call and I was like, hey, what's up, John? How is it going on your side? With a smile on your face, okay? Again, hey, what's up, John? How's it going on your side? And you're saying, hey, what's up, Vansh? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing great. And yeah, I just wanted to know like about your business, about your services, how you are doing and how you are helping them. Just want to know a little bit of things. Then you have to say something like this to take control of the call, to frame the call. You have to say something like, yeah, absolutely, John. I would love to tell you every single detail and everything about my business and what we are doing for other companies like yours. But let me tell you like how my calls usually go, okay? They will say, okay. Then you will say, so John, how my calls or meetings usually go is like, I just want to know like what's wrong in your business, what's right in your business. What are the ups and downs or ins and outs of your business so that I will be able to get more information on your end so that I can help you and see if we are a good fit to do the business together. Is it okay? They will say yes. And most of the time they will say yes. 99% of the time they will say yes. Then you will start asking them questions after questions about their business, like how are you currently getting the sales? How are you currently getting the leads? What's the process looks like? What are the avenues you are using? Things like that. You are going deep into their business and digging deeper and deeper. Okay. Number first is the mindset. Number second is framing the call, or you can say like take control of the call. Now number third is also very important. And the number third is find their need. For example, you are a salesperson who is selling meat in the market, okay? But the person who is in front of you in the call is looking for a vegetarian food or vegetarian, like something. So there is no way you can sell them, right? We have to find a good fit for our business. So you have to ask them what they are looking for in the market. You ask them, you cannot sell a pen in the market if a person is not looking for a pen. Okay. So what we have to ask is like, okay, so John, you are doing 17 sales in a month and you want to go for 30 sales. So what are you looking for? You're looking for leads, or you are looking for appointments, or you are looking for the whole system for yourself. Then they will say that, man, I'm just only looking for leads because I have the sales team and the systems aligned. What we are lacking right now is just the number of leads we want. Then you will say, awesome, John, we are already providing. You will give them case study of yours if you have. Or if you don't have, then you can say something like, awesome, John, this is what we are doing over here. We are providing qualified leads to these companies like yours, and we can really do this to your company as well. You are just assuring them again that, okay, we are a good fit. Now, the fourth step of a sales call, of your sales call, is going to be give them the solution in the form of your product or service. For example, they were in the market for a long time and they have worked with a lot of people earlier, but nothing worked out. Now you have to package your services or the product that you have as something that this is going to be the best fit for you, man. And this is something that is going to bring you those number of sales that you are looking for. Because if you can just build this kind of trust in them by your wordings or by what you are going to say to them, the sale is closed, right? You are getting the amount that you want from the sale. So give them the solution. For example, they're looking for leads. You tell them, awesome, John, we are already providing this much number of leads to this particular company in this area. Or even if it's your first call, you can say something like, awesome, John, this is what we do for other companies, for companies like yours. And this process is going to look something like this. We'll show them the solution and how you can provide them this much of a number of leads. Okay. And as a bonus tip, the fifth point, I want to provide some more value in this video so that you can close more sales. And this bonus tip, if you are going to use this bonus tip that I'm about to give you now, you are going to increase your closing rate surely, 100%, because this has worked for me as well, and this is going to work for you. So what's the bonus tip? The bonus tip is whenever, or I would say something like, just prevent the objections to come into your way. Don't let those objections come into your way while you are talking to the prospect or the potential client. And how can you do that? Is by doing something like this. Okay, listen to this very carefully, because this is going to be a game changer in your sales training or sales calls. So for example, before showing them the systems that you have or the processes that you have, just ask for a favor. Yes. For example, you are John. I am about to show you the systems. You are going to say something like this. Okay. Awesome, John. This is exactly what we are doing. And this is, or maybe, awesome, John. This is exactly what we do for other companies. But before moving forward, before showing you the systems and the processes that we are using over here, can I ask you for a favor? You take care of your tone over here, because if you're going to say something like, hey, awesome, John, that's pretty great. We are already doing this, and can I ask you for a favor before we move forward? No. You have to calm your tone down, okay? You're going to say something like, awesome, John, this is exactly what we do. This is exactly what we help with. But before moving forward or showing you the systems or processes that we have over here, can I ask you for a little favor? They will say, yes, you can. Then you will say this particular thing. So, John, I believe that there are only three ways by which we can end up today's call. And number one could be like, hell yes, Vansh, let's do it. Let's make this possible. Let's make more sales and let's make a business for long term, right? You will say yes. Number second could be like, no, Vansh, I don't feel like it's going to be a good fit for me. And let me tell you one thing, this is perfectly fine with me if you're going to say no. Just say this thing to them. Why? Because whenever a prospect or a potential client is coming into your meeting, they have this hesitation in their mind or in their heart that this person is here to sell me. And when you are telling them that I'm not here to sell you something, if you want this, great. If you don't want this, great. Not a big deal to me because I have abundance. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of people to work with, right? Tell them that if you're going to say by the end of this call, no worries, it's not going to be a good fit for me, that's totally fine. Okay. Because when we say something like maybes or I want to think about this, these are just, I believe these are just polite ways of saying no. So by the end of this call, either it's going to be hell yes, Vansh, let's do it, let's make more scenes, let's build the business together, or no, Vansh, I don't feel like it's going to be a good fit. Is it fair? Just ask this question, just ask for this favor before you showing before showing them the systems or the processes that you use. And this is going to be the game changer because 95% of the times, whenever I use this in my sales calls, they always say, yes, go ahead, let's do it. So keep this in your mind. And these are just 5 steps to close any sale that you go into. Number one is going to be the mindset, always, and believe in yourself or in your skills. Number second is going to be take control of the call because this is prospect, this is you. If you are not controlling the prospect is going to take control of everything and you have lost your sale. Number third is going to be find their needs. What do they need? What do they want? Number fourth is present your solution as the best service or product for them. This is the best product, man. If you are not going to take this product today, you're going to lose more sales. It should be like this. And number fifth, ask them for a favor. Or I would say, don't let the objections come into your way when you are in the sales call. And whatever that I told you in this video, please write that down so that it would be easy for you to rehearse everything for yourself. And you can share this video with those people who are literally looking for closing the deals and looking for closing the sales for their marketing agencies or they are the service providers for anything else, right? And I hope I was valuable in this video. If you have any questions, you can just put that down in the comment section. I will always reply to your comments and just subscribe to the channel because I'm going to put some more videos about the sales call and how you can close more deals for yourself. And I will meet you in the next one. Till then, like the video if you liked it and share this again. I said this again, share this video and I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, take care.